Today's video is going to be a rather short one because I have shit to do. Other than that, I have one guy to shout out because he shouted me out, and I kind of like his content. I think he can improve a lot, but I'm sure he's just starting, so it's all good. I also need to improve a lot, so I can't really talk. But his name is Blaze Bay. I'll put his link in the description. He kind of makes videos like me and Leafy. Like, yeah, he's another Leafy clone, guys. Best joke of 2016, yeah. But today's video is gonna be a little bit different than what I've been doing. It's gonna be more of a story because I still can't find no fucking cringeworthy shit. It's kind of hard to do when no one sends it to you. So yeah, let's get right into this. This video is not gonna go on Facebook because my family members are gonna be like, "Wait, well, Robert did the what?" And then they're just gonna fucking for shame me and lock me in a closet and then rename my name to "fuck you" or something. I don't know, but basically, this is this is the first time I smoked the dank kush, you know? But anyways, basically, one day, I was playing football in the front yard because where I used to live, there was a park in front of my house, and then there was like a beach in front of the park. So, basically, I went over there, I saw my friends over there, they were playing football, so I decided to join them, and then, like, basically an hour passed, and then we all got bored, so we all sat down and started throwing rocks at each other. And then basically, we used to live in St. Mary's, home of rock throwing and smoking the dank kush after you were 14. But basically, I was like 15 too. Or actually, no, I was 16, and basically we just got bored, and then we started walking around the little town we used to live in. It was called St. Mary's, and basically we just kind of went over to my friend's house, and then he like we didn't discuss any like what we were gonna do over there, but basically we just went over there, and his name was I don't know if he wants me to say it or not, but his name was Quentin. But basically, his name was Quentin. I was with Quentin, Aaron, Walter, and one other kid. I can't remember his face, but yeah. Anyways, we went over to Walter's house, and Walter went into his room, and he told us to go to his little shed in his backyard. But we had to pick up first, so we pick up things because his mom got mad at him or something. And then we went to the shed. And we started. Well, Walter came into the shed after he went to his room. He brought a bong down, and I was only fucking 16. I was quite scared. This was the first time I ever like went and did something bad because I'm a good kid. I fucking sit in my room all day and watch Teletubbies and shit. But basically, he came down to the shed and he fucking brought a bong with him and a book bag at that because his mom didn't know he smoked at the time. But we packed the bowl or whatever, the bong. I'm not really a big pothead, so I don't know what it's called, but we packed it. Aaron gave me the first hit. He fucking packed that shit like really bad. Like when I look back at it, it was really fucking packed, and he made me fucking high as fuck. Like when you get high your first time, it's like really fucking bad, and I don't recommend it. But I mean, it's not as bad as like other drugs, but I still don't recommend it. But basically, I got high as fuck. The other people got high, and we just by that time it was like fucking 9 o'clock at night. So we went outside. I was high as fuck, and it was my first time at high as fuck. So I didn't know what to do. I had that big ass grin on my face because again I had no idea what to do. So we went outside and we went to the fucking basketball court that they had, and we started playing basketball. And I was like, I like when you get high and it's your first time getting high, you don't know what the fuck to do. You just kind of stand there and look retarded because you have that constant smile. But basically, We played basketball for like 30 minutes while me just staring at the basketball going everywhere, like just standing in one spot. Like, imagine that. One kid just standing in one spot, just with a big ass grin on his face at the middle of the night with a bunch of other kids playing basketball around him. Just imagine that. That would look fucking retarded. But basically, my mom called me and I had to answer because if I didn't, then she knew I was up to something. But basically, I answered the call. I was like, yo, dude, dude. And then, yeah, she didn't know I was high because she didn't expect that from me, but I was, and then she was like, yeah, I need you to come home since it's really late, and I basically, like, my house was far away. It was like fucking 45 minutes away in the dark, and by this time it was like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and it was really dark, and I had to walk home in the pitch black high, and I actually ended up running into my sister and her friend. And, yeah, I got home, I said hi to my mom. By this time, I was a little bit not high, and it was a 10 out of 10 experience. Would rate IGN again, and I don't know, dude. I don't recommend smoking weed because it's not necessarily bad for you, but it's illegal, so, I mean, talking about it online is probably not the best thing for me to do either, but you know. But if you liked my story, then please give it a like, a share, a favorite, maybe a little subscribe click, you know. Just do those things and it only takes 5 seconds, so